Hello everyone, good evening. My name is Varun, I'm the son of Rashmi Ghosh, and welcome to this very auspicious gathering at the Mona Lisa Karnataka today. I have been a witness to my mother's artwork from her personally traveling to locate all these stepwells, documenting the same and converting to this beautiful art form that we see today. So thank you very much for coming, and personally I could not be more happy. Now, without much further ado, I'd like to introduce our guest of honor. First, I'd like to introduce our honored guest for this evening, is Colonel Shashikant Dalvi. Colonel Dalvi had served the Indian Army for 52 years. He started working in the field of groundwater recharge using rooftop rainwater harvesting systems. Since then, he and his team has successfully completed more than 650 projects in urban areas, channelizing around 85 crore liters of rainwater in underground tables. And I now call upon Colonel Dalvi. Next, I would like to introduce Srimati Meeta Banerjee. Our next guest of honor has worn many hats, from being a director of mass media and communications to journalist, writer, and founder of Team Miracle, which supports the underprivileged. She is now an environmental worker with a mission to reduce pollution. Two warriors who collect plastic waste to convert into biofuel. She and her team also have spread awareness about the use of eco-friendly, sustainable products. Next, I have the privilege of introducing Dr. Arun Chandra Pathak, a historian and author of the architecture of Stepwells of Maharashtra. Dr. Pathak has profound experience in the field of archaeology and has done path-breaking and pioneering work in the discipline of historical water management systems. He has served in the Maharashtra State Visitors and Secretary from 1997 to 2000. Next, I would like to introduce Nalini Malia, who is the curator of this exhibition. She is a Bangalore-based curator and writer. In addition to curating contemporary art exhibitions, she offers curated and advisory services to individuals and facilitating art acquisition. She has been writing for the media since 2018 and has been an art columnist for leading newspapers. She is the founder and publisher of Artscene India, which initially started as a blog and has now evolved into a significant resource site and a digital archive with extensive documentation of the Indian art scene for the last 7 years. And last, I would like to introduce Mr. Indranil Baria, an art consultant who specializes in the field of architectural sculpture, murals, landscape, pottery, and architecture. In alumnus of the Pushkaranis University, Shanti. Mr. Baria is also presently the joint director of the Pune Biennale Foundation, which has been playing an important role in bringing about the aesthetic transformation of the city of Pune. His contribution in the field of architectural sculptures has been recognized by a number of institutions, both in India and abroad. Next, now we'll raise the camera.
I think, yeah.
Thank you.
amazing work. We all appreciate. जब मैंने इसको देखा तो I was really amazed. For 2.5 years she was moving around. जरूरत है इसकी?
जरूरत नहीं है.
बस ठीक. कहाँ पे जाके Rashmi has done the wonderful work. It was obscure work. We have forgotten about our heritage. I was telling her कि जैसे पानी का नलका हमारे घर में आ गया 50-60 years back. We have forgotten how to respect water. We have forgotten the importance of water. नलका ऑन करो नहीं है तो टैंकर मंगाओ नहीं है तो one more borewell करते हैं. तो जो है इतने सालों से बना के रखा हुआ है. At least thank God I was telling her she has got it into public domain. At least we are able to see it through. Thank you. Rashmi, the team will take it forward. 100%. Thank you.
मुझे आज बहुत ही अच्छा लगा. एक माँ को अपने बेटे का जन्म जब होता है जो खुशी होती है वही खुशी किसी आर्किटेक्ट को कोई एग्जीबिशन बनाना, पेंटिंग करना या आर्किटेक्ट निर्माण करना उसको, और आज उसका पुनर्वत्ते जिसको बोलते हैं पुनः उसका आनंद मुझे यहाँ आके मिला. जहाँ तक मेरा नॉलेज है मैं महाराष्ट्र में घूमा हूँ. महाराष्ट्र में 1st सेंचुरी एडी में सबसे पहला स्टेपवेल आर्किटेक्चर बना जो ब्रिक का है तेल में डिस्ट्रिक्ट उस्मानाबाद में. और जहाँ तक वाटर हेरिटेज का संबंध है तो कन्हेरी के उसमें यानी 1st 2nd सेंचुरी में पहली बार महाराष्ट्र में जो आर्किटेक्चर बना उसमें वो रीयूज किया है, रूफ वाटर हार्वेस्टिंग किया है. वो देखे जैसा उसका अच्छा एग्जाम्पल जैसा आजिटा में मिलता है और कन्हेरी में हमारे सीनियर दोस्त ने इसमें बहुत अच्छा काम किया है. उसके बाद जैसा भी मेरे फ्रेंड ने कहा कि हाथीवारों को जंक्शन है, तो हाथीवारों ये नगर डिस्ट्रिक्ट में है. इसकी फोटोग्राफी बहुत अच्छी हुई है. जो 12वीं सदी में पहली वारों बनी, उसके बाद जब औरंगजेब वहाँ रहने के लिए आया तो उसको भी पानी चाहिए था. उसने उसमें डेवलपमेंट किया, एक सेक्शन बनाया और सेक्शन बना के नीचे तक 20 फीट नीचे तक जाके वहाँ से हाथी के ये वो जो बोट है जो पानी लिफ्ट करता था, अक्सर पानी हम बैल के सहारे से लिफ्ट करते हैं. जैसे लिम्बी वारों में एक ही साथ 12 बोट चलती थी यानी 24 बैल चलते थे. वैसे उसने इतनी उसकी जरूरत थी और वहाँ इतना पानी अवेलेबल था कि वो हाथी से बोट को लिफ्ट करते. ऐसे कई उदाहरण इसमें है. भारत ने एक नया उजाला दिया ये सबको. सर ने बोला वैसा कि न लाने के बाद हम जो भूल गए कि हमारे पुरखों ने क्या मेहनत की थी. ये हमारा हेरिटेज है, ये है हमारी कल्चर. हर पानी के साथ हमारा रिश्ता. पहले आदमी ने जब वहाँ हैबिटेशन किया तो रिवर के किनारे जाके किया. तो इसको सबसे ज़्यादा से ज़्यादा लोगों को ये जानना चाहिए, न्यू जनरेशन तक जाना चाहिए, स्कूल में जाना चाहिए और उनको समझ में आए इस भाषा में इन्होंने सब डेवलपमेंट किया है. थैंक्स.
Yeah, lastly,
Thank you, Arun. I think it was about 1.5 years ago that Rashmi approached me with the idea of this project. Since then, we started with the seed of an idea, and today we are here. So it feels very special. What I liked about the project was there has been information and there has been facts and photographs that have been available on Stepwells. But there is a larger picture to it. There is much more beyond just the structural design and the architecture of these stepwells, which involves the local communities. And it is influenced by not just gender, the region, politics, and so much more. The influences that happened, Indo-Islamic, Hinduist motives. So there have been, different aspects of these stepwells which make or may not have been captured through these years. The other interesting idea for me was to have the lens of an Indian to present a larger image of it. What we have currently are two books which are very well known, both written by two foreigners. So the interesting thing for me is that we should be able to bring in our own ethnicity, our own regional influences, the political influences, and all those local stories which exist, the oral traditions, oral histories, and they need to be captured as well. So I think the passion with which Rashmi has moved ahead with this project has been extremely heartening, and I congratulate her for this. Thank you.
Thanks for the opportunity. You don't know me, I am Dr. Sarvake. My interest in this topic developed around 3 months back. I am basically a cyclist by hobby. And for destinations, I found this topic Stepwells around Pune. And I went around to some of these places which I was shown. The fascination in that field is tremendous. Even if the Stepwells are small, intricately built, and they are a matter of pride for the locals, but nobody ever asks this. So the idea of Madam to bring this out to the open and let everyone know is really great. I support it and will definitely help to propagate this the word around. Thank you.
I'd like to invite Mr. Vijayanagara Empire.
First of all, on behalf of Vijayanagara and IG Studios, we would like to congratulate Rashmi for putting in so much effort and research into such an interesting subject and topic. Lisa couldn't be present today, but she conveys her best wishes to Rashmi, and I hope people of Pune visit the show and know more about the show. Kindly tell your friends, tell people about the show, and we're looking forward to more and more people visiting us. Thank you, and a big congratulations to Rashmi.
I'll be distributing the gifts to our chief guest. I'm really so happy. You know, whenever we see Indian Idol, Saregama or some of those shows, the judges ask the participant, since when have you been learning music? And the common age I have found, people generally say 3 years. And I've learned from my mother, you go back, watch the shows, and just tally what I'm saying. Everybody says 3 years, 4 years. No, I said, is it possible really? But now here I am one person standing who knows Rashmi from that age. I was his father's colleague way back in 70s, and since then I know him, a passion for art, and that continued. Maybe in between it suffered a setback, but now she has grown into a complete artist, and I came here with the whole idea of seeing her artwork. But having come here, I'm seeing a totally different depth coming out of her. That little girl who used to just a little shy. As soon as I entered the house, she used to move into the room and start painting and all that and come and show me. And today she has picked up a subject which is so very important in today's world. And so, like we talk of academia, industry, interaction, it is more of an art and science, technology, and humanity. It's amazing, and I'm personally why I picked up the phone, though I was not invited to speak, it was voluntary. So I picked it up only because I felt so glad from within that how this little girl has shaped up to this level. And we are talking of water resources, we are talking of so many scientific things. So I'm really glad and congratulate Rashmi, I know her by her nickname, so thank you very much and wish you all the very best. Take it to bigger heights. Thank you. Thank you.
Hello, good evening everyone. It's so nice to see you all here. But I'm in tears now because I'm missing my parents and I'm missing my late husband. I wish wherever they are smiling down at me and blessing me. Please excuse me, I'm really in tears because, it started as a small painting that I did and I showed it to my mentor, Drew Harrison, who is in Malaysia. He said, Rashmi, this is the thing you should work on. And then he kept motivating. Because of his motivation, encouragement, I started building my works. I visited places and then after 1 year, my mentor said it's a high time to get a curator. So I searched Nalini online and I loved some interview that I saw. I really liked it and I approached her and thank God she replied. She said yes. And she's the one who's been, she's been monitoring my progress. She's been taking care of the entire broad picture and I had to just do the painting work. And then Mr. Godia and his team, thank you so much. They have been a real backhand support because from February onwards I was running, getting them framed and I didn't know what to do. And how do I do the catalog? They said, don't worry, close your eyes, leave it on us. And thank you for the excellent team, Deepika, Zavia, and the others who are working behind the scene. Thanks to my guests who have come from so far to encourage me, to my friends who have left their, social. This thing, my friend has come all the way from Goa, my artist friends and others, and to Kapun Chatterjee uncle, and to Varun, who's always been my support. He's taken off from office today and he said, Mom, I will be there for your show. So thank you everyone.